What's going on, everybody? And listen, I appreciate you tuning on in. I know it's been a while since I came on, but hey, I'm back. So hey, check this out. Appreciate you tuning in, whether you tuned in by scanning the QR code on the back of the truck, or you done ran across it on my page, or somebody done shared it with you. Whichever which way, I appreciate you tuning in. This is another episode of Dear Singles Podcast. Listen, boy. I'm telling you, listen, if you're a single man, there's a lot of information out here on different podcasts for you to glean from, accidentally or on purpose. But I tell you, please filter through this information. Filter through it. It could be something that you can relate to, that you agree with. It could be something that you relate to, that you disagree with. But filter through it. Ask God for understanding and revelation. Because I promise you, some of this stuff is going to keep you single. Some of this stuff will condition you and help you to position yourself to get married. But hey, you got to filter through it. But anyway, this one here is talking about, you ever met those people, and now I'm talking about the saints. Have you ever met someone that said, I'm never getting married anymore? I'm not getting married no more. Maybe it's because of a bad experience. Matter of fact, I even said it before. I've been married before, but now I'm in my second marriage. And I used to always hate to even say that I've been married before. Because, of course, when I first started in the singles ministry and everything, of course, everybody looked to be married one time. First time, one time for all, right? However, I have learned that you can't make nobody do nothing. That's just the reality of it, right? So, with all that being said, there have been people that come up and they say, well, I'm never getting married no more. Or I don't want to get married from whatever statistics says or whatever the situation is. You've heard them say, and I'm talking to the saints, okay? You've heard them say, I'm not getting married no more, right? Okay, well then I got a question. Well, not really a question, but I want to translate what they're saying. And I want to challenge you with a question. If you are a saint and you are saying, I'm never getting married no more, I don't want to get married, I don't have a desire to get married no more, whatever. No matter what your age is, this question is for you. Are you saying that you are not going to have sex again? Is that what you are declaring, that you are never having sex again? Now, if that's not what you're declaring, then let me tell you what you're saying. What you're saying as a man or woman of God, you're saying, I don't care what God says about sex. I know He gave that as a gift to a married couple. However, I don't care what He says. I may have sex again, but I'm never getting married again. I know it's against God, but that's my stance. I'm standing on business. That's pretty much what you're saying. I know it sounds rough and everything and hard and everything, and you don't want to agree to it, but that's because we package things in a nicer way to be able to agree to it versus what it really means. What's the reality of it, right? So that's pretty much what you're saying. I know you disagree, I know, and it's fine, but that's still the reality of it. You are acknowledging the fact that God says sex is for a married couple, and regardless, because you're human, regardless, you don't care what God says about sex and marriage, because you won't say that you're never having sex again. You won't say that, so you're saying, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do me. That's pretty much what you're saying, okay? So I just wanted to translate that real quick, but this is a two-part right here. This is a two-part segment right here, and I'm going to try to drop it real quick and be gone. So the other part to this one is, if you are a man or woman of God that is practicing abstinence, then this is what I want to tell you. You have to be careful. Be careful. Be careful. And be aware of the what if and the just in case. Some of y'all done already heard this before, but I don't think I ever did it on the Dear Singles podcast, so I'm sharing it again. Be careful, be aware of the what if and the just in case. What do I mean? Oh boy, this right here gonna be a good ride for you right here. Okay, what if and just in case. These are the devil's moves. This is the devil's move, right? What if and just in case, because you have vowed not to have sex again until you are married. This is your stance. This is what you standing on. And so the what if and the just in case is a tactic of the enemy. And see, what God showed me many years ago is this is how the enemy slip up on you. Because see, you're not aware of the what if and the just in case. Where you are aware, but it's like a subconscious thing. So you are, no, I'm sorry. I can't even give you the subconscious thing. No, you're aware. You fully aware. It is a conscious thing. You're fully aware of the what if and the just in case. You didn't know that it was part of the devil's tactics. Then I give you that a little bit, right? So the what if and the just in case, what that is let's say that what if we do fall into sin and we have sex? Whenever you're dating, what if we do? That's what you're preparing for. And the just in case we do, I'm going to be ready. That's what you're preparing for. But you can probably convince yourself that you're not preparing for the what if and the just in case, right? But I'm going to show you how God showed it to me so that you can know that you are preparing for the what if and the just in case. Let's say that you're going on a date with your boys. Homeboy, you going on, well, not a date, my bad. Not a date, but a men's outing, right? Hanging with the boys. Let's say that you're going to go hang out with the boys on Friday at 7 o'clock. Y'all gonna go to Cheesecake Factory, right? Cool. 7 o'clock, y'all go to Cheesecake Factory. Y'all get off of work at 4:30, then you go home and you get ready to go to the Cheesecake Factory with your boys on a Friday. Boom. Y'all go on out to the Cheesecake Factory. Y'all eat up something, y'all chill out, y'all just hanging out, right? It's all good, it's all good. Now, on this next Friday, you meet a woman, brother. And just so happen, you want to take her out to the Cheesecake Factory at 7 o'clock on Friday. Same time, same place, everything. Now, you get off at 4:30, whichever one it is, whatever it is, it don't matter. Just follow my storyline, right? Just follow my storyline. And so, you get off from work now because you got a date on Friday with this honey, right? With this honey, right? You got a date on Friday with this honey. So now you go home, get off from work, you go home and get yourself ready to go out on your date with this honey at 7 o'clock, Cheesecake Factory, same time, same place, nothing different. Tell me why. Well, you ain't even got to tell me because I can't hear you right now. But anyway, just think about it. Do you stay in the bathroom a little bit longer? Oh, I know you're going to probably act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Do you freshen up a little bit longer? Do you freshen up a little bit different than you did when you're going out with your boys? Do you freshen up? Do you put body spray in places that you ain't been putting body spray in when you're going out with your boys? Do you do that? Do you make sure that you got on your good boxers? Do you make sure that you got on your good drawers? Do you make sure of that? I'm just saying, and no. I know that you probably saying, well, look, I already got the good stuff anyway, blah, 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 blah. Listen to what I'm saying. Do you stay in the bathroom a little bit longer? See, this is what is the just in case and the what if. See, I'm just trying to share it with you. I ain't trying to beat you up. I'm just trying to share it with you so that you can be aware of it. That's the enemy preparing you for the what if and the just in case. But you done already convinced yourself you're not doing anything because you're going to save yourself for marriage because it is thus of the Lord. But you still prepare for the what if and the just in case. Okay, let me flip it over here to the women now. Let me go ahead and flip it to the women. Same thing. You going out with your girls on 7 o'clock on Friday. Let's say you going to Cheesecake Factory too. Alright. So you go, get dressed, go home, freshen yourself up, get dressed to go with your girls 7 o'clock. Y'all hanging out. Cool. Now notice how you prepare. Now, on next Friday, you got a date with this brother. This is smooth brother that you feeling, right? And so you still get off at the same time, still going to the Cheesecake Factory, same scenario, right? Now notice how long you stay in the bathroom. Notice how long you stay in the bathroom. Now listen, I know that you're gonna probably say, look, I already lotion this place, that place, and everything. I always make myself. Yeah, but now you're trying to make sure that you have on matching underwears and bra. Now you're trying to make sure that you ain't got your holy wear on. Now you're trying to make sure that the stuff is in place that wasn't properly in place or wasn't worried about being in place when you went out with your girls. Now you putting spray and scented lotion and everything else in places that you didn't do whenever you were with your girls. Now, did you prepare to go with your girls? Yes. And just like you preparing to go with this brother? Yes. But if you'll notice that you stay in the bathroom a little bit longer when you're going on a date. And God has shown me that is to prepare for the what if and the just in case. Beware of the what if and the just in case, I'm telling you. So when you notice that you're staying in the bathroom too long, brothers or sisters, when you're going on a date, beware of the what if and the just in case.